Hey, what is up you guys, my name is SubZeroExtabyte and today I am bringing you guys something a little different than usual. We are going to be testing a whole lot of things today, so sit down and enjoy this because I am not sure what to expect. And usually when I know what to expect, things usually tend to still go wrong. So pretty much when I have no idea what to expect, then all will break loose and I will probably end up doing some random things all video long because everything that I had planned just went to poop. But that might just be me and you guys may not have noticed any of that yet, and I just ruined all of my videos for you guys, but let's just hope that you did know that and this is not something new for you guys. So what we are going to be trying today are just some cool new things that I came across in my realm. This is just one big nope day and it is not that deep. Sorry that it is not that deep, but you know, some things just come and go, man. Oh wait, I said that I was not going to be going deep. Now next to seeing all of these things I will be doing just a little bit more because I feel like I owe this to all of you guys out there. I mean, we have not been talking about life as much lately, so you know I just want you guys to know what I've been up to and such, and I just want to talk a little bit to you guys and show some interaction because you know the time of the year is coming again, where the days start to get a little longer and the sun starts to shine just a little more often. Not that it is much, but hey, beggars cannot be choosers, I guess. But yeah, so I will be testing a lot of things today and I will be talking about myself a lot today, so you will just have to watch out for that because this is going to be great right now and I can pretty much assure you of that. Well, actually I should not have to because you guys should know that we are going to be having a lot of fun because that is just what we do around here and it is just amazing if you ask me right now. So let's get started with everything now, shall we you guys? Let's go. So I was just playing around in Minecraft and then some huge mob showed up and he tried to go full ham on me. So I am down with taking a break right now, but I hope that this mob did not manage to find his way into the realm as well, because that would mean that I still have to watch my back in here because I do not want to get blown up by some animal. That would make my day even worse. I mean, just think about this. Close your eyes and picture this. I am walking around peacefully in Minecraft because you know I always go there when I am stressed or something, so I am just walking around and all of a sudden I hear some hissing noise. And I am telling you people, whenever you hear that, that is the moment where you just have to run. Just do not even look around you but just start running. That is all that you have to do. Get away as soon as possible or you are going to have a really bad day. So that is just what I am not going to do, so I am glad that I am back. As you can see, there are some new tools right here since basically everything has gotten bigger. I now have an enormous sword and this freaking battle axe that is like the size of a house, but I just feel that it keeps you guys on your feet and at the edge of your seats every time that you are watching one of my videos. That is not too weird now, is it? Okay, it actually might be, but let's just forget about that because that is not something that I want to do. And you know why? Because that is not something that makes me feel real at all, and I know that this sounds rather obvious of course, but right now I am just falling in on all of that. I mean, I just want to keep this all on the down low a little right now because I just want to feel that one thing that will actually make me feel the most nostalgic of all of these things, and that might actually be really hard to do right now. But I feel like that has been my main goal for this video, so if I do not succeed in that, well then what would that make me in the first place? I mean, there is nothing that I can do that will actually make it feel like something that is nostalgic, but I will find that nostalgic bomb feeling. I mean, that is why I am here. So I will do everything in my power to feel that again, and of course to find out why all of these mobs around here are so freaking huge, because that is just insane in the membrane. Now to be really honest with you guys, it feels actually really good to be back right now. I mean, this is like the most fun that I have ever had as a kid, and to just be back now and to be able to relive all of that is just amazing. I mean, I keep talking about nostalgia and all of that, but I just feel like this is amazing, and to be honest, sometimes I really just wish that I could be a kid forever and not care about anything in life than just fooling and playing around. Of course, becoming an adult and growing up has its perks, I guess, but I just really miss playing outside and having fun with my buddies when playing hide and go seek all summer long. I mean, for me that was just the real deal, and maybe I just feel like I kind of wasted all of that a little. Because when you are younger, all you want to do is just grow up and grow old. I mean, right now, I feel like I am growing old, but I will probably never grow up. I will always be that little kid running around on the streets. On the inside at least. On the outside, Well, not so much, but that does not matter because we have bigger problems right now. I mean, we can do all sorts of things, but the first thing that I really have got to do is just to get to the bottom of this whole ordeal right now, otherwise we are in a little bit of a pickle. I assume probably the only real thing that matters right now is that we are out here playing something that used to just fuel me for nights on end. I could just play this all day. I remember going to high school and getting my first notebook there because I had to get that for the classes that I had to follow. We had to buy one of those fancy new MacBooks and stuff. Not that we use them that much, so it was pretty much just a monumental waste of money. But at least I got to play Minecraft on there for the first time ever. And right now you might be like, wait, you only got your first notebook when you got into high school? Well, yeah. I mean, times have changed, I guess. And back then you did not have that much tech, to be honest. Everyone was still rocking the Apple iPods and stuff like that. It was pretty lit, to be honest. But like I said, it was a different time. And yes, Minecraft did not really exist before I went to high school. At least before that time it was not really on my radar because I was too busy playing Call of Duty on my Xbox back then, which was also a great way to waste away. But I always was just installing random mods that I could install, and that was like the best thing ever for me. I mean, come on, man. The things that I was able to do, it was just a huge win in my book. But I mean, I am right now beating the living poop out of these things, but that is not what I want, because I want to find the root of this infestation right now. But of course none of that has anything to do with me being inside of the poop show right here. But then when you look at it from another angle, it kind of has everything to do with me being inside of this world, because I am trying to get my life back on the rails. Literally. That was a joke and a pun in once, because we all know that I will probably never get my life together, but at least we have each other and we can do all of this together. So that is why I want to be right here right now with you guys, so that I can have all of the things that I love within a hand's reach. And that is kind of cool, because that would mean that I do no longer have to go and travel from Roblox to Minecraft, and of course from Minecraft to Roblox. But it was just insane to me that we have got all of this down right now, and right now we can actually start to think about settling down and start taking it slow for a while. But I am still considering that fact, and it is nothing more than a consideration, so do not start yelling at me, because I will still be here for all of you to comfort you in sad times. And right now is not a sad time, because my realm is actually looking pretty downright awful with bugs. And what do you guys think about this right here? This looks pretty cool, right? So right now I can actually have a cool view from the top of my realm when I am doing this stuff. Now since we have got all of these big animals right now, that is like insane to me. But nonetheless, I feel like there is also more to all of this, because I have got no idea where all of these mobs came from, because they came out of the blue. And of course, in light of recent events throwing you all back to Kong, which was an amazing movie, but it just was a little weird that this is all happening right now, when we basically have something that feels so close to home right now. And do not get me wrong, I love the movie Kong, but I do not like it when animals from that universe climb over into my realm here and start messing with me, because I am kind of afraid of insects and such. So we have that going on, which is not nice at all right now. Oh my god, you guys, with that spider coming in right now. Well, this is just making it for me. I mean, it was really just a make it or break it moment right there. But this is like the best thing ever, to just feel some of that blood pumping through my veins. And to be honest, I always like to play Minecraft with the hard mode, because it is just so soothing that it is just amazing. At least for me, that is. I mean, maybe some people do not like this as much as me, but I feel like it is just the best thing ever for some odd reason. I actually do not know why. I think it is because I used to always play Minecraft with the mode on hard back in the day, and that right now when I hear that music again, I just get all frisky and really just nostalgic and stuff. Like I said, Minecraft for me is just the best way to get a little throwback and flashback to when I was a little younger and a little more foolish. But that does not matter. That is just a part of growing up, doing stupid things and regretting them, otherwise you will never learn from the things that you do and have done, you know. This is just too weird for me, man. I mean, I am a pretty weird guy, but that has nothing to do with all of this. I mean, I probably could get used to it someday, but I am not sure if that day will ever come, just because I do not handle change all that well. So I am pretty sure that this is going to be bothering me until the day that I end up getting some squared blocky stuff again. And I just think that this is way too cool for it to happen to me right now. I don't know, man. this is fun. It is just the way Minecraft is supposed to be played and stuff, etc. But what do we have here? Wait, is this a legit tree right now? This looks so weird. It just looks like some cool thing going all the way touching the skies and stuff, man. I am not sure if I should be going in here right now, but I probably should because I am actually pretty curious about all of this, and I am actually pretty sure that you guys are all curious as well, so I hope that you appreciate me going in here because I am scared to death right now because I do not want any of this to end now. So I don't know about you guys, but this is going to get pretty mental. I am not really sure what to expect from this, but I bet that it is going to be really hard. I have seen a couple of videos where people fought the Godzilla and it looked really hard to me, but it looked like they were all lucky enough to get back to their home. So I hope that this will happen to me as well, and otherwise, you know, someone will probably have to come find me. I just hope that I do not get killed or kidnapped or something, and some creep finds me and he locks me up in his basement and he will keep me for all eternity. I am not really about all of that, so I just hope that I get straight back to my home so that my friend can literally love me. That is probably the funniest thing about all of this, the fact that I am going to get loved. But yeah, I am hopeful that all of this will go right at the first try, and otherwise I will have no idea what will happen to me if someone finds out that I am actually inside of that Godzilla. So let's just hope that I do not get eaten. So this is actually pretty fun for now. I mean, I would have never thought that this was the way that this Godzilla would take me. So I guess that is some kind of a learning experience now that I can actually see what is going on inside of this new world. But I mean, these monsters are going fast and they are pretty reckless. No wonder they always lose stuff or get killed by a Kong. I mean, would you just look at this dump? We are speeding over these hills with like 100 miles an hour. That is like 70 miles an hour over the hilltop speed limit. Someone should notify the authorities about these illegal street races or illegal home races on hilltops. But then again, that is basically the same stuff. But I bet that you guys have noticed that I actually went to the North Pole a couple of weeks ago, and I saw what kind of methods those Santa his little helpers were using, and they do things way more delicate. They are not just throwing around with me and such, because if they do not handle those Pac-Men well, then they will have to answer to Santa Claus. And even though he is the nicest guy on the planet, he can still be very intimidating when you do not follow his rules. But come on people, you cannot tell me that this is what usually happens to Godzilla or other monster. But it will not this time, because right now it is just me versus them, because there is no one around in my realm right now. Well, to be honest, there probably still are some noobs running around here somewhere because they are always here for some reason, but I do not see them helping us out right now, so that is good. And I feel like we can just accomplish more right now than we ever could, because I just feel strong right now, and I can sense that this Godzilla will fail, even though he will not want to be the one to get destroyed by the one and only Sub-Zero. I feel like he does not have that much of a choice right now, and that just makes me feel in power right now, even though I am really not, but that does not matter to me right now. Okay Godzilla, come at me so that we can finish this battle once and for all, and we will bring peace to the galaxy. Oh whoop, Star Wars. Now come on, you filthy Godzilla. From where you came you shall remain until you are complete again. And now bow before your master. Oh wait, he is just dead. Wow, that was a bummer. I would be cool if he would now obey to me and kind of just go around and follow me and do my dishes and run my errands and stuff. But I guess that this was a mistake or something then. But alright you guys, I mean, that was a big struggle back there. Well, that would basically explain why my noob friend always smells like a butt. But hey, I cannot complain about my noob man. He is the nicest guy that I know. Except for Santa Claus, of course, but hey, who can compete with the real Santa Claus? I mean, no one can. But my noob man is just the best and the most honest dude that I know. But that does not matter, because we have beat the Godzilla and we are now the best person ever in this realm. I mean, we already were, but that does not matter. Also, I am the only person in this realm, so that is kind of weird to say when I am all alone. But hey, I have got you guys, and I will see you all in the next video. So goodbye.